Hi, it is Friday the 6th of October and it's about 11 a.m. I am going to see my friend Jen, who has a blog simplyfiercely.com. She has just had a little baby a few weeks ago who I haven't met yet, so I'm going to meet her baby at 1 o'clock. And I'm also going to get my eyebrows threaded before I go. I just tinted them. So I've decided to tint myself and then I'm just going to have them threaded. So it's such a hot day though. I don't know if I even want to put on any makeup for work. Like I kind of just, I don't know, I might put like a tiny bit on. I'm definitely going to put sunscreen on my face. So what am I going to talk about today? I don't know. I had my coaching session yesterday with Kit and it went really well. I've been, like, every time I have a coaching session, I'm just so thankful that I'm spending that money on myself because I can feel it have such a big impact on my life. Just to have someone to check in with every week that's a third party that like is really good at showing me my thoughts and what's really happening. So yeah, yesterday we were talking about different things. One of them was that I was talking about this the other day. So many of you guys want to start a blog and your perfectionism, like the all or nothing mindset, is getting in the way, even though I haven't wet my beauty blender again. I've done this every day this week. I have to wet it with my water bottle. So yeah, a lot of you guys tell me that you want to start a blog and you often email me asking me for blogging advice. But then you tell me like you don't know how to choose a name, you don't know how to choose a topic, you don't know how to choose a niche, and I get it. Those things can be challenging and there's a lot of overwhelming information on the internet about how to do all of those things, and it can be really easy to get stuck in the planning, especially if you have the perfectionist mindset, which means you're scared of what other people will think. And so you only want to put out a blog if it's going to be perfect. And yeah, I've just been chatting with Kit about what I can do, like what I can create that would be super helpful with that. I was also chatting with you guys in the Facebook group about it. And I don't know, I kind of wanted to make like a step-by-step what to do, but I really don't want to talk about blogging. Like I want to just simplify the process, but my thing I'm passionate about isn't blogging. Like I like it, but I don't geek out about it. I only sort of read about it because I'm like for practical reasons, but I geek out about personal development stuff and read all that stuff even if I'm not going to have any use, even though I always will because that's the nature of it. But it's just too hot today. Feeling like summer, and it's only, well, it's October now, but still only not even the middle of spring. Anyway, I was wanting to create something super simple but that would also really be focused on helping you guys with the mindset stuff, because from my experience, and I did a whole podcast episode about it, which I'll link below because it should be out by the time this video is out. I experienced so much fear and self-doubt, and it was such a roller coaster, and it still is. And I think there's no real advice about that stuff. It's like when I was looking up scared to start a blog, and one of my blog posts from 2 years ago is one of the top results, but all the things were like, you shouldn't be scared, here's why. My advice is you will be scared, here's how to feel the fear and do it anyway. So yeah, it was just a bit like, I just feel this whole topic of fear and self-doubt around blogging isn't being addressed, and there's so much technical advice, and often we get stuck on the technical stuff because we're so scared of making the wrong decision, because we're scared if we make the wrong decision our blog won't be good, and then if our blog isn't good people will judge us, and then if people judge us we'll feel horrible, and we just want to avoid that horrible feeling. So it's easy to get stuck in the technical side. But I think the reason blogs fail / get abandoned is really just because people abandon them because of the mindset stuff. Like, my blog definitely hasn't been amazing in the past, but I never gave up on it because I knew, I wasn't like, oh, I shouldn't feel scared. I was like, oh well, I know fear is a part of this process. I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to take it as a sign that I should stop. Also, I'm not going to do my eyebrows because I'm going to get them threaded, as I said, and they're just going to wipe it off. But I am going to take with me my eyebrow stuff in case I need to use it before I go to work. So I'll just get that out now. So yeah, we were chatting about that and like what would be really helpful. I also wanted to make it at a price that would be really accessible. So yeah, because I know as well of blogs there's already costs involved. And I really just want to help you guys get your blogs out into the world, because so many of you have so much to say and you're just struggling with the fear, and I've been through it myself, and I feel like it would be a shame not to share how I did that. But I still want to keep it focused, like practical things for blogging, but I really want to just keep it super focused on the mindset side of it whilst being practical. Anyway, this is what an idea looks like when it's still in the very early stages of development. But yeah, I really just want to make something that will help you guys, and that seems to be like one of the most helpful things. And I still want to make like how to do like almost either personal development for beginners, because I know so many of you have been saying you're doing this, like you feel like you're doing the 365 days with me, which makes me so happy. And I would love to just like, I know it seems like if there's so much you want to change, like where the hell to start. So I'd love to create something for that. I just have so many things I want to create, which is such a great feeling. But I just need to focus on one thing, create that, focus on another, create that. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go because I need to have time to get my eyebrows done and all of that before I see Jen. Not because Jen needs to see me with nice eyebrows, but I would just like to get them done. And since I'm going out today and it's my day off blogging, Steve and I also went and looked at a house this morning to buy. It's actually only like 2 streets away. So not sure, we're still kind of thinking about whether it'd be a good fit and all of that. So yeah, I'll keep you updated though. Anyway, I'll chat to you tomorrow. Also yesterday, the lettuce in my teeth here, like I filmed it and then I found the lettuce in my tooth like 3/4 of the way through. If you've seen the vlog, you would have seen me do that. And then after it I was like, oh god, is it gonna look so horrible that I have to refilm it? But I really want to keep it real. I only refilm these if the audio hasn't worked. There's only been, I think there's been 2 I've had to refilm because for some reason the audio wasn't working properly, and I don't want it to be horrible audio quality. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.